Hey, it's Friday night, February 5th. I'm just starting my first self video of me relaxing on the couch, inside warm, and saw the Mark Rivera uh, disclosure of some homeless people sleeping on the streets in Chicago under bridges, or maybe for the last 8 months since they lost their jobs from the pandemic. And it's going to be -2 tomorrow night. So I'll start my episode again tomorrow morning in the attic in my garage to get down my tent and some blankets and sleeping bags, which might be more than what the homeless have, but I'm going to set it on the concrete on my driveway, and I'm going to try to spend the night on my driveway tomorrow night. So I'll start the next episode then. All right, everybody take care and be safe. Thanks. Hey, this is my second update. It's Brian Robinson from Morris, Illinois. And I am doing the still homeless origin of what people are experiencing in and or across the world. So I'm going to show you a little bit about my layout for tonight, which I don't know how to do that, but I'll just turn the phone around and then show you what I'll be this is going to be my home tonight. I do have a lot of thermal gear available, and I have that set up, and I kind of hope I stay warm just like everybody else does that's homeless. But it's going to be a great experience for me to download a whole bunch of more information, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody have a safe and warm night. Thanks. Bye. Let's see. I'm trying to show you guys what I have here. I have my home shelter. This might be my third or fourth script. I don't know, but I have some extra blankets, and I am totally decked out in some warm gear, but that's what I got going on. I'm on a concrete driveway, and this is where I plan on spending the rest of the night. But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys some about Mark Rivera, ABC 7 News, broadcasted live on the February 5th. Oh, and by the way, today is February 7th, which is Super Bowl Sunday. And I am not going to be inside watching TV because I don't have electricity out here in my home shelter. But I wanted to tell you too about Wikipedia. Wikipedia definition says a homeless person is without a home, typically living on the streets. But I need to make it more detailed, break it down big time on what happens. Because when Mark Rivera set it up on his commentary, he interviewed a guy that said he lost his job, before the COVID, and then he got kicked out of his residence, and then he became homeless or on the streets. But once you become homeless and on the streets, you end up with a lot of other stuff that's missing. So let's first look at what a regular home offers. It's a place of shelter. And I wrote this down. I wrote it right there. So it's out of nature's environment and conditions. You can either be in the extreme cold or the extreme hot. So you need air conditioning or you need warmth. Rain or snow. So you need cover. And then, or any predators that humans are on their food chain. So you need shelter away from them. So that's what a home offers. However, I got a second page, and that is What else does a home offer? Oh, well, let's talk about utilities. There's electricity, running water, natural or propane gas, garbage pickup service, sewer or septic removal. And then each one of these items we have to break down. So as I spend this next 24 hours in my new home shelter, which I never want anybody else to experience, if we just talk about electricity to begin with, that means no heat, no cup of coffee, no cup of hot chocolate, no microwave, no TV, so I'm going to miss the Super Bowl, no warmth of anything, no lights. I'll be running in the dark starting around 5:30 or 6 p.m. And I'll break it down later a little bit more, but I'm going to try to snuggle up here and get warm. All right. You guys still all stay warm and hope you're doing fine. Thanks. Bye. Now I'm recording. I get it. I think the Super Bowl is maybe halfway through. I did just come out of the house and had dinner and brushed my teeth and took my diabetes meds, and now I'm back out here. I pretty much have all or every part of layering of clothing I could find, and I'm getting ready to call it a night and go to sleep, if I can even sleep. But it's been a humbling experience. I thought I had an average life with my parents still alive, and my brother and two sisters. I got a beautiful daughter and her husband and two wonderful grandkids, and I just didn't realize it was going to be this difficult. I mean, even going inside now to do my hygiene stuff, it's just ridiculous on what I got to go through to do that for 20 minutes and then come back out. Now, yeah, I think I'm going to try to call it a night and try to get some sleep. Being out of the wind is a really good benefactor. However, I think it's going to be cold. I'm pretty sure it's still below zero here in Morris, Illinois at 7:30 at night, and I don't know what the temperatures are supposed to get down to, but I'm getting ready for bed, and I'll catch up with you guys either later tonight or in the morning. Everybody stay warm, and God bless. Hey, it's still February 7th, and I only lasted a couple hours outside. So I'm still, this is like maybe phase 4 or something like that. I lost track on what I was documenting, but I wrote another script, and I wanted to still try it outside for 24 hours, but I couldn't do more than 2 or 3 hours. So I'm done with that, but the script is going to read, if I was exposed to the elements outside, that's no good. It's very cold, and even though I had 7 layers of clothes on, it wasn't helping me sleep, and everything kept running through my mind about how homeless people are doing these days, whether they're in any city, and it's terrible. So let me continue this. If you really wanted to know how cold weather living is, watch Life Below Zero or Living in Alaska or something like that. If you want to know how crappy conditions can be, watch Weather Gone Viral, where there's hurricanes and tornadoes and tsunamis and whatever else. If you want to find out when you're homeless and you don't have a house that doesn't have those utilities that I described earlier, you know, there's a loss of power, which is the Generac commercial, and then loss of water and heat and Uh, yeah, uh, nowhere else to take a shower, stuff like that. So watch those videos. I did watch a presentation from Below Deck where that's where you rent a yacht for $300,000 for 3 days, and the guy boards it and says, uh, "It's awful nice being rich. I wonder what the poor people are doing." Well, maybe he needs to put himself in that position and experience it so that he would know, so he doesn't ask those stupid questions. What an ass. But anyway, I'm going to read something else that I have written down here. Um, it's for my benefit. This is why I did it. I didn't do it for anybody else. I did it just so I could experience it. And when we talk about homeless people, they're not just homeless. They've lost everything, because I think your home is everything. It contains everything. It's the most major part of your life. And then I'll read my script. Part of this says to see more of my experience. Well, I don't have anything else to add. I'm going to put this on TikTok, and we'll go from there. So it says I don't have anything more to offer, just to inspire others to document their own version of going homeless and share their personal thoughts. And if any of you are more computer geeks than I am, create a GoFundMe page for homeless people. If my video goes viral, which I hope it does, all my proceeds, whether I get them or not, I don't know, but it will go to homeless shelters, food pantries, non-for-profit organizations, soup kitchens, and I wrote down where they serve food to the less fortunate. I don't ever want to claim that people are less fortunate or more fortunate than me, but this was a huge opportunity for me to experience where I'm at in life, and I feel pretty content. It's the best value that I've ever had. I wish you all well. Thanks.